1965 began with the inauguration of President Johnson for his first full term as president. It was a year that began with the launching of bombing raids against North Vietnam by the U.S. The first anti-war protest took place in 1965. Malcolm X was assassinated in February, and in the month of March, 25,000 civil rights activists embarked on a march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. At the end of the month, the first U.S. combat troops landed in Vietnam when the Marines arrived to protect the U.S. base at Da Nang. A coup brought chaos and the possibility of communist activity in the Dominican Republic. This resulted in the dispatch of 15,000 U.S. troops. In July, President Johnson was able to sign into law the Medicare Act, the first comprehensive medical plan for America's elderly. President Truman, who had first proposed the program, was present at the signing ceremony. In August, Johnson was able to sign into law a comprehensive voting rights law aimed at guaranteeing African Americans the right to vote. A few days later, one of the worst riots in American history broke out in the Watts area of Los Angeles. It took 20,000 National Guardsmen to restore order. In December, 2 American spacecraft, Gemini 6th and 7th, rendezvoused in space. 1965 was also the year that Egypt and Saudi Arabia agreed to end the Yemen civil war. It was also the year that the great power failure hit the northeast of the United States. It was the year that Sony introduced the Betamax, and the Miniskirt appeared for the first time.